Don't rush to make newborns sleep alone. How to ensure safer and more effective sleep for your baby. Today, we'll explore a topic every parent cares about: how to help your little one sleep soundly, safely, and in a way that best supports their development. A baby's sleep is not just a time for rest, it's the foundation for physical and mental growth. We'll cover 3 key points. First, how a baby's sleep changes through developmental stages and why each baby has unique sleep patterns. Second, the benefits of room sharing without bed sharing, along with tips to ensure safety. Finally, the risks of bed sharing and how to minimize them if your family chooses this approach. Let's dive in to better understand your baby's sleep and how to support them best. How babies' sleep changes over time. Imagine watching your baby sleep. Their steady, gentle breaths. Did you know their sleep patterns change dramatically in the early years? Newborns sleep 16 to 18 hours a day, with short naps scattered throughout day and night. This is because their rapidly developing brains need ample rest to process everything. By age 2, sleep time drops to about 12 to 13 hours, and babies start following a more adult-like schedule, with longer nighttime sleep and fewer daytime naps. From 6 to 9 months, most babies take 2 short naps daily, and by 18 months, they typically need just 1 afternoon nap. Interestingly, a baby's sleep isn't just shaped by natural development, it's also influenced by culture and parenting practices. For example, Dutch parents prioritize consistent sleep routines, and their 6-month-olds often sleep earlier and up to 2 hours more than American babies. While American parents may believe sleep schedules form naturally, Dutch parents actively establish these habits. Understanding these differences shows there's no one-size-fits-all approach to baby sleep. Every family and culture has its own methods, and the key is finding what works for your child. Don't rush to make babies sleep alone. Now, picture placing your baby in their crib and wondering, should they sleep alone or stay close? In many parts of the world, having newborns sleep separately is rare. Babies sleeping near their parents, especially in the first year, often sleep longer, on average, about 3 hours more for infants aged 1 to 8 months. Why? REM sleep, when babies wake easily, decreases by the end of the first year, helping them shift to a more adult-like sleep pattern. Still, even when babies sleep through the night, waking up in the middle of the night is common, especially around 6 months and between 1.5 to 2 years. As they become more aware of separation from their parents, around mid-first year, babies form attachments to their caregivers, and being apart from parents can cause anxiety, disrupting sleep or making them clingier. At this stage, parental comfort, like cuddling or soothing, helps babies feel secure and sleep better. Additionally, consistent bedtime routines, such as singing lullabies, reading stories, or storytelling, can make falling asleep easier, reduce night wakings, and increase nighttime sleep. A study of 10,000 mothers across 13 countries found that children with stable bedtime routines from a young age maintain these habits long-term, improving sleep quality for the whole family. Room sharing without bed sharing, the safest choice. Let's explore a key recommendation from experts. Room sharing without bed sharing is the safest option for the first 6 to 12 months. It sounds simple, but it can transform how you manage your baby's sleep. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, room sharing cuts the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, and other sleep-related accidents by up to half. Placing a safe crib next to your bed makes it easy to monitor your baby while ensuring they have their own sleep space. Room sharing offers many benefits. You can quickly respond when your baby wakes, make nighttime feedings easier, and check on them anytime. Many parents report sleeping better when their baby has a separate bed, as newborns often sleep lightly and move frequently, which can disturb your sleep if bed sharing. Plus, when babies get used to sleeping in a crib early on, transitioning to independent sleep later, such as when they start school or are cared for by others, becomes easier. One critical reminder: always place your baby on their back to sleep, ensuring their head and face are uncovered. The crib must be sturdy, and babies should never sleep on sofas, hammocks, or soft pillows, as these pose risks. If your baby sleeps in a separate room, check on them regularly to ensure safety. Risks of bed sharing and how to minimize them. There are moments when you want to cuddle your baby and sleep together, feeling that warm closeness. But be cautious, bed sharing can increase the risk of sudden infant death, especially in cases where parents are fatigued, have consumed alcohol, sedatives, or smoke, or if the baby is under 3 months, premature, or unwell. Sleeping with a baby on a chair is always unsafe, as it risks suffocation or overheating. However, if your family chooses bed sharing for cultural reasons, convenience during breastfeeding, or to foster bonding, there are ways to reduce risks. Ensure the baby lies on their back, not between two adults or near pets. Tie back long hair, remove jewelry, and keep adult bedding away from the baby. The mattress should be flat and firm, not a waterbed or uneven surface. If you're worried about the baby rolling off, place the mattress on the floor. Using a safe infant sleep sack is also a great way to avoid sharing blankets with your baby. Building healthy sleep habits. Finally, think about creating sustainable sleep habits for your child. Some parents choose bed sharing to help settle babies who wake frequently at night. This can work for some families, but keep in mind that babies often need time to be ready to sleep independently, sometimes until age 2 to 3 or later. If bed sharing doesn't suit your family, try alternatives like placing a crib next to your bed, singing lullabies, or creating a calm sleep environment to help your baby sleep soundly and safely.